What's going on, everyone? My name is UnderTheRadar, and welcome back to the APA Little Cup. This is going to be the Week 2 battle going up against Kurt and the Winnipeg Blue Squirtle. I want to say I'm nervous for this game, but honestly, I'm just really freaking tired. Had a really long day at work, and have a really long day tomorrow. So I'm kind of just, I'm more nerve-sighted to just get this over with. But the team that I'm bringing this week is pretty straightforward. It's Shell Smash Clamperl, obviously. Spadef Cleffa with Soft Boiled, Magic Coat, Toxic, and Hyper Voice. Fizdef Zubat with Taunt for Shelmet if he decides to bring it. Aurora Veil, Vulpix, Poisonium Z, Drillbur with Poison Jab and Stealth Rocks, and then Choice Scarfed Yungoos, Adamant Nature. The main goal of this game, honestly, is just going to try to be whittling down his Tentacool, because as soon as I get that thing to about 50% or so at +2, I'll be able to sweep it. I'll be able to sweep everything on his team with Clamperl, so. Got it exactly right. Exactly right. Tentacool, Tyrant, Froakie, Gothita, Shelmet. Exactly right. So I'm fully expecting a Shelmet lead to try to get up hazards on me. I really don't want to allow that, so I'm going to lead off with my Zubat. I can easily taunt it, and then I can Brave Bird on it. I can even taunt U-turn and go into my Yungoos to try to threaten it out with something, and then click U-turn on it again, because I believe Yungoos one-shots it on the physical side, not the special side. Ooh, it doesn't. It does a lot, though. Either way, Zubat is going to be my best lead, because it also deals with his Tyrant lead, because I believe Tyrant is slower than my Zubat if he has no investment, which is possible. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so he leads off with this thing. I'm not really super scared of anything this can do, and I can always roost up on the Shelmet. I can roost up on the Gothita, or not the Gothita, the Tentacool, and nothing he can do can one-shot me. I'm not scared of a knockoff. So I'm just going to click U-turn here, try to gain a little bit of initiative. It should do about 57 to 76%, depending on his investment, and if he's a Fur Coat or Technician. But if he's going to be offensive, I would assume he's going to be Technician, obviously. Goes for knockoff, that's fine. Because this thing still does its job at beating the... Ooh, it is Fur Coat. Okay. Rattled. So it's just a Violite? Okay. I think Drillbur is overall my best play. Because even if he is a Violite, Earthquake kills it. And I don't think it can kill me with anything. Like, it's physical, but like... Knockoff would be its strongest move, but I have a Z-Crystal, and his switch-ins to Earthquakes aren't the best. trying to see, because I think Z Poison might actually be my safest play. Because it prevents something from coming in safely. Like, mainly the Shelmet. Because if he's not if he's not really defensive, like Z Poison kills this thing no matter what. And if he goes into his Shelmet here, Wavy, what's this? Shelmet, okay. I'm hoping this does more than a third. If it does more than a third, Rock Slide will be able to deal with it. Sweet. So I know he's Spadef, so this Rock Slide kills him. Because that did... maybe. I still have to go for Rock Slide either way. I still have to go for Rock Slide either way, in my opinion. If he stays in on this Rock Slide and I kill him, his best bet after that would be to go into his Froakie, because it forces me out and he'd be able to click a water move for free. This... Okay, so I get a Rock Slide off on something. Jacob, this is the Tyrant. Okay. Is he Choice Scarfed? Would he be Choice Scarfed? If he is, he has to lock himself into Outrage to kill me. I don't think Dragon Claw kills. Nope, Dragon Claw does not kill, but Earthquake guaranteed kills him. And if he locks himself into Outrage, I get to go into my Cleffa, and I get to click Hyper Voice on it, weaken it, go Toxic against it. And he'd be forced to switch out. So he has to lock himself into Outrage here if he wants to outspeed me. I don't think Ice Fang will do the job. Strong Jaw boosted Ice Fang does kill if he is Scarfed. He's gonna withdraw. What's he going into? Lee? Okay, this thing is... This thing might drop. Almost. Okay. I'm gonna save this thing. And I'm gonna go into my Zubat. Parting Shot, okay. If he... This could be bad. If he goes into his Tyrant... If he goes into his Tyrant and Dragon Dances here, that could be really bad. Yep, he went into his Tyrant. Okay, so I'm going to click U-turn here, expecting him to Dragon Dance. I'll do about 14% to him, taking him down to about 50%. And versus my Drillbur, Earthquake is a roll. He would have to go for Outrage or Dragon Claw. I'm going to click U-turn. Yeah. If I clicked Taunt there and he was faster, it was really scary. Okay, so here's where I'm at. If Stone Edge is a roll to kill my Clamperl. I'm gonna go into my Drillbur first. Because my Drillbur Stone Edge doesn't kill. He has to go for Dragon Claw or Earthquake. He's Dragon Dance. It's just time to see. And if he has a Z move and pops it against my Clamperl, then GG and I get swept by this thing 6-0. But this thing was a problem in team building too. So I think he does have to be Jolly though in order to outspeed my Yungoos. He goes for Earthquake. This is a roll. Unless he's adamant. There we go. There we freaking go. Great job. Great job. You're so freaking loyal. You're almost as loyal as my freaking... what's it called? Vaporeon. Good job, Rustlord. Good job. Okay. And I still have this thing around, which is really, 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 really nice. God, that thing was such a problem. So, what was the roll on that? It did 82 to 100, so he needed literally absolute max. Okay, so he goes into this thing. I'm going to go into my designated switch-in, which is going to be my Cleffa. What is this thing's ability called? Protean. Yep. Look at that. I love this Pokemon so much. This is such a good Pokemon. I have to go for soft boiled here. This is such a good Pokemon. My Yungoos can even sweep his team at this point. Oh man. Freaking Rustlord coming in the clutch, dude. Okay, so I get up the soft boiled. Shit, this is the thing. Okay. I'm still fine with this thing because I can Toxic it and it won't really matter. Even if it's Calm Mind, I'm not really worried about it. Just going to click Toxic first. If he's sub, it would be a little bit scary, but I do have Hyper Voice to go through the sub. And I have U-Turn on 2 different mons that would outspeed this thing defensively. So, Calm Mind. Yep, sweet. Sweetness. And it's Toxic. Amazing. Amazing. Okay, so let's start doing some calcs, just to see. If he has no investment, Psyshock is a roll to 2-shot me, meaning I can actually soft-boiled stall this thing if I need to. Yeah, and that's what I'll do. Calm Mind. Okay. The only thing that would suck is if it's Rest, but as I said, I do have U-Turners, I have Crunch. Two returns, 2 shots this thing for my Yungoos, so ultimately I'm not that worried about it. I'm going to click Hyper Voice here. He's definitely Rest with how much he's Calm Minding up. He's definitely Rest. Definitely Rest. So I'm going to spam Hyper Voice until he kills me. Psychic. He's not Rest. Okay, so this just outright kills me then, right? Nope. God. This thing is so unbelievably fat. Berry Juice? Yep, Berry Juice. Okay. But that's fine because this poison damage should take it in range. Wow, that did literally nothing. I still have everything I need to win this game. Also, shout out to my tie-dye shirt for work, like going in and out of colors, like that. Yeah, there we go. It's so weird. I'm fine with him killing me here. Because I still have my Yungoos in the back, and ultimately, right now, I think my Yungoos is going to be my way that I win this thing. Yep. Okay. Good job, Cleffa. Good job, Cleffa. Okay. So I'm going to go into my Yungoos first. And I'm going to click U-turn. And then I'm going to sack off my drill burr. Yungoose's return is how I'm going to win this game. That just straight up kills it. Jesus Christ. That's best case scenario, truthfully. I think this is where I pull the trigger to get that tentacle weakened for my Yungoos. Whatever he goes into, I'm fine with. Whatever he goes into, I'm fine with. If he goes into his Meowth, I'm probably going to attack it outright because I don't want it to taunt me. His team is so weak to Yungoos right now. I'm going to click Aurora Veil anyway. Because that is 100% fine. Because I still get 5 turns of it. Did 13 points of damage. Half of that for knockoff means it won't kill. So I'm going to click Blizzard here. If he clicks Parting Shot into something, that means that somebody's taking a Blizzard plus hail damage. I'm fine with that. I just can't Shell Smash up against this. I need to Shell Smash up against the Shelmet, or I need to Shell Smash up against the Froakie, one of the two. Okay, so he goes for Parting Shot. This is, again, fine, because if he goes into his Froakie, I'm going to hit it with a Blizzard. I'm also going to be able to go into my Drillbur and sack it off. This is perfect. Perfect. Okay. This is all that I needed. Because after this, after I Shell Smash up on him, he's going to go for a Recover here. Again, totally fine. I'm going to Shell Smash. He's staying in. Energy Ball. Does this kill? I don't think it does behind Aurora Veil. Nope. Does 0. And now I click Surf. This thing dies. It does 108 to 130. Yep. Guaranteed kills. That's how I EV'd this thing. Sweet. So now he has to go into his Tentacool. Which takes 60 to 73, and then go into my Yungoos and I click return a bunch of times. So while Clamperl isn't sweeping this game, it's still literally the focal point of my team having a backbone to sweep with Yungoos. So I'm calculating to make sure that my Yungoos does outspeed. No, it doesn't. Not if he's timid max speed. I goofed. I don't think he will be, though. I still click Surf against this thing and it two-shots it. Yep. And he goes for Haze. That is truthfully fine. Because this next Surf still kills him. Amazing. Furky's Grass Knot to my Clamperl. Let's see how much it does. It kills, for sure. Which is unfortunate, but if you only have Surf, it doesn't kill. Yep. I'll just click Surf here. This is such a good game. Such a good game. Good job, Clamperl. Great job. Great job. It still picked up, what, 2 kills? 3 kills? Something like that? So now I go into my Yungoos. And I literally click return twice. He does outspeed me. That was a really big misplay on my part, honestly. But that means he's timid and not modest. This does 91.3% maximum. Yep, there we go. Sweet. Froaky's gone. And return. I definitely should have put more speed in this thing, now that I'm looking back at it. Granted, I built this team a long time ago, like 2 weeks ago maybe. However, not the end of the world, because literally all I have to do is go into my Vulpix here, and I kill him to hail damage. I don't even think knockoff kills me. So we'll just go for Blizzard here. And I think that's the game. Because no matter what, he can't live 2 turns of hail. No matter what. But Yungoos and Clamperl are coming in the utmost of clutch. 1 health. And Alolan Vulpix picking up the kill, dude. Great game. I dealt with Tyrant in a lot better fashion than what I expected, honestly. And my freaking Cleffa, dude. Okay, so Cleffa was in the lowest tier possible. It literally just did what it needed to do and so much more. It's such a great Pokemon. I'm so surprised that it was so low. Zubat did what it was supposed to do. Freaking Drillbur. Such a good game. Such a good game. Very good game to my man Kurt. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a like down below for me. Also, make sure you go check out everybody's channels. Their links will be down in the description below. But with that, I'm going to go ahead and get on out of here. Thank you all again so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.